Welcome back to the Trend Talk. Many of you guys are familiar with our personal trainer, Abe Cruz, who's come to be a guest on the Trend Talk several times, but he's a lot more than washboard abs and muscles.
Yes, in this upcoming interview, he got very personal because he's using his personal experiences to help transform people's lives. His book that he has just written is called Mindset of Champions, and you'll see what it did for him. Take a look. We are here at Surf Core Fitness, and we have our guy, Abe Cruz.
What's up, everybody?
He's been visiting us off and on through our show in the first season.
I love coming on. Thank you guys for having me on all the time. I appreciate it.
But you're a fitness guru. You have to come here. First, I wanted to catch up with you, and for our viewers that didn't catch the first interview where we talked about your background, he got into trouble when he was a teenager. Basically, or 21.
My early 20s. And I ended up in prison.
And how long were you there?
I was there for 3 years.
And you told me something interesting the last time I saw you. You said that all the time you were there, of course, you were depressed and you went through this whole depression. But you said something like, I was planning what I'm experiencing now. Tell us about that.
Yes. Well, that's all the journey. After I was told I'd be in and out in a year. That didn't happen. I was denied. I went into depression. I got on my hands and knees. I called home, crying to mom. Mom told me to get on the floor and pray. My mom said, get on your hands and knees and pray to God and ask for a second chance at life. So I did exactly that. I fasted, and when I fasted, I went through this spiritual awakening, and I started dreaming every night. And when I fasted and then I started dreaming, I started writing down visions that I saw in my mind. And before you knew it, after I went through this fasting phase of 40 nights, I started to see the future. And then I got motivated. I was like, I'm gonna start a clothing line. I'm gonna be on the cover of fitness magazines. I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna be on film, on TV, a motivational speaker. I just started listing them out, and I still have everything today.
And that's all coming true.
All of it's coming
you
true.
You had your clothing line. You just wrote a book, and
Yes,
the book is going to be about that experience.
Yes, I just wrote a book. From the last season I was on with you, I had a meeting with my agent, Guy Klachani, over at ATV Talent. Gotta give him some love and a shout out to Guy. He sat me down and said, there's a lot to do, but you have to write a book. You have to get your story out there. That's a good stepping stone to move on to other things. So I wrote the book, and I just started meeting people that gave these dreams life. And Fred Bassett is the biggest support, the biggest angel that has given me the opportunity to do everything. My mother inspired me and told me, get off your nalgas and do something.
Love mothers. It's no depression party there. You gotta go through it and then get going.
I had, tons of friends. When you have money and you're doing everything big, everyone wants to be your friend, everyone wants to hang out. But when I was locked up and incarcerated, everyone stopped. No one was writing me. I was lonely. Everyone kind of trickled away, and I was it. The only person that was there was my mom, my brother, my sister, and really my mom. My brother and my sister busy crazy lives, but my mom was always there faithfully, putting money on my books for commissary to eat tuna and peanut butter to keep me going.
But it seems like you went in jail, you had these thoughts, but it was rough.
It was horrible. And on the book, it's finished now. It's being edited. We have a lot of interest, even in a potential film, about the story. So that's exciting. But I'm gonna put my mugshots on the cover of the book as part of the design. I'm just gonna lay it out there so people can see the journey. So it was such a humbling experience. I went from, and I put this in the book, everything I'm telling you I wrote in the book. I went from partying at the Playboy Mansion, spending $6,000, $7,000 in a night, one Christmas to the next Christmas, eating top ramen noodle and generic Oreo cookies for the next Christmas in county jail.
That'll give you a sense of reality.
Yeah, absolutely.
And tell us the name of the book, the name of your clothing, the name of what, there it is.
Name of the book is Mindset of Champions. And I actually have some gifts for you guys too. So, I'm gonna bring it out. And I got the mindset of a champion.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Speaking of exercise.
Yes.
You're going to have to show me like how I can
We're gonna do-
build up my upper body strength.
We're gonna do, well, actually, we're gonna do an upper body / lower body workout all at the same time. So it's a combination of things. You guys are gonna wanna, you're not gonna wanna miss this. See you guys, peace.
He is truly inspirational. You've got to get his book. And speaking of inspirational, our Trend Talk trendsetter of today is Love Suhaidi.
Hey, it's Suhaidi of LoveSuhaidi.com. I am the founder of LoveSuhaidi.com, the only digital platform for Latinas and women of color for all things love. Yes, all things love.
So look up Love Suhaidi. And thanks for being a Trend Talk trendsetter.
And thanks to you for joining us. And thank you and all our guests and our sponsors. It's been a fantastic show. And remember, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Trend Talk Show.
That's
and
right.
remember, if it's trending,
We're talking.
talking.